Man, we known for using chopsticks. Problems getting dealt with, never pop shit. Hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with that drop kick, Marty Jannetty. Rock the strong cap, kamikaze, burning cheese, Saganaki, big shit, whole team sick. Whole bitches from Cleveland on my dick because I rap. Fuck it, make it clap. Throw the money in the air, then pick it up. I'll take that back, bitch. Hold me down. Homie, throw me 40 pounds. These $100 like some crispy garlic, golden brown addicted. But ain't nothing prescriptive. Baby clash on my talk, mix it up with the linguistics. Bitch, I'm high. White leather to the knee, we in the tropics. Left-handed switching speeds, I'm in the cockpit. Straight from Flushing, man, we known for using chopsticks. Problems getting dealt with, never pop shit. Hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with that drop kick, Marty Jannetty.
No, I hit you with that hot shit. Straight up off the block, roll up hot shit. Niggas just don't wanna go to school. Act like they are, but they not sick. Money all over my pocket. Putting diamonds in everything. See me out, I look rich as fuck. Clothes smelling like Mary Jane. Close up in an airplane. Say these guys close, but these guys local. When they see me, they non-vocal. High as fuck, I need bifocals. Polish got me moving slow-mo. Stay connected to my dojo. Get some G's in there, need some weed. I'm near all these cars I own. Ain't no keys in there. Tapping young niggas out. Rolling weed at an ounce. I got a bigger crib. From what I'm living about. My hair long, my weed strong, so they staring. My weed strong, my money long, I ain't hearing.
White leather to the knee, we in the tropics. Left-handed switching speeds, I'm in the cockpit. Straight from Flushing, man, we known for using chopsticks. Problems getting dealt with, never pop shit. Hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty. No, I hit you with that drop kick, Marty Jannetty.
Yeah. What's coming from man? Yeah. The whole bunch of shit. I got the first sound. Yeah. Around these parts, I'm known as the youngest in charge. My shit bang out the trunk of your car. It's the city's new rap spitters, semi-blown class niggas. Skin and bones, but really known as black nigga. I know the takes the bus, trying to get my paper up. In the studio, writing rhymes through the paper crunch. I got the type of people call them a thug, but I'm a hustler, it's all in my blood. Slip the soul with a cheese, stay a minute. My screws kinda loose, so I ease to the finish. I hop up in the coupe, fill a breeze while I'm in it. Blowing smoke about the roof from the trees. Junkie got the game on lock. I'm on top. It's a shame you're not. You a lame, put your brain on pot. Leave you wet like the rain on top. I'm gonna rock and I ain't gonna stop. Kids, bigger flames, changing the game. Staying is what's coming from there. From the home of the place where they known for the place that still shit. I got that Pittsburgh sound and I'm a home so Pittsburgh down. This was coming from man. You can't tell by now. Pittsburgh, I'm a smile my town. It's still shitty dead. Won't but you don't know what you're dealing with. Oh, so innocent, but flow so diligent. My spit game's like a fofo killing shit. Know your man born with the young boy killing shit. Real shit, and your main wife kick me. Game trying to hit me, kick game like 50 cents. Niggas wanna play games out quickly. Mom with a squad that'll bang out with me. And they want the kids still hurting. 100 niggas with hammers, yeah, that's what I call a steel curtain. I had my time and still working. put in work, something still working. And I'm from Pittsburgh, where the green and the eating is good. And the fiends do everything in the hood. Every day is like a war, so my soul is like fatigues in the hood. And we getting all the green like a shook. Who's the kid spitting flames, changing the game. His name is what's coming from man. From the home of the pins where they known for the kick, the place is still steady. I got that Pittsburgh sound and I'm a home so Pittsburgh down. That's what's coming from man. You can't tell by now, Pittsburgh, I'ma smell my town. It's still steady. The home of the brick where they known for the kick. When the money stacking up, when it comes to your face, you can step out of line, niggas thrown in the place. That's why I'm a homie, say this whatever, whenever. I was so hard and now spit so stick out. All of these rap niggas on my tip. My bars, it ain't none of that homo shit, and that's work to the healthiest, whatever, whenever. Yeah. Kids spitting flames, changing the game. His name is what's coming from man. From my home of the pins where they known for the kick, the place is still steady. I got that Pittsburgh sound and I'm a home so Pittsburgh down. That's what's coming from man. You can't tell by now, Pittsburgh, I'ma smell my town. It's still steady.
They ain't got nothing on you. I swear them hoes ain't got nothing on you. That nigga fuck you ain't got nothing for you. I swear these hoes ain't got nothing on you. I phone this shit cause you're very loyal. Ain't you so fine, you make my blood boil. I have to go and get another lawyer. She took the charge, they ain't got nothing on her. I swear to God, they ain't got nothing on her. We in the airport, she got something on her. We fall out in the mall in California. We might just pull a bitch with California. They ain't got nothing on her. They ain't got nothing on her.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Brian Sammons. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz on the move. Drops into the glove. One away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, you know, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw in there safely. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So, man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. First pitch, not close. Santander, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Swing and a foul straight back. Harper leads off first with 1 away. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 2-2. In the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Four runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back at Globe Life Field. And getting the start for the Angels, Ryan Pepiot.
Well, he's put together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers. And from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That's too low. And that's ball 1. Outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one lifted to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's too high. Man at first, Yandy Diaz now. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Grichuk squeezes it. That is the inning. One left for Texas. They trail it here 4-0. Second inning set to go. And now Jordan Westburg. Salmons back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. De La Cruz makes the grab, one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Hit in the air, center field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. That to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. Angels leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back in Arlington. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jonah Heim stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Corey Jolts, the next to hit, takes outside. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Santander makes the grab. And that'll do it. 2 left on. We played 2 full. Angels 4. And the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Line drive. Varsho makes the catch. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. First pitch misses. That clips a corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Outside low, and now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And there's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Jonah Heim will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 strike. One ball, 2 strike.
Out to short, Pena. To first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. On to inning number 4. Angels 4 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Grichuk, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Max Scherzer appears to be getting loose. Tinoco warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the best players in the game. Outside, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one down the line, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
This one popped up right side. Diaz moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Angels. Flied to right his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It has the distance gone. He circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat.
De La Cruz brings it in, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Angels baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Walker over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Julks stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1-2.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still looking at that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Max Scherzer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Harper now. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Scherzer deals. Misses off the plate. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1- Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Nothing across here this half. Last half. And we're back. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Pepio back to work. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Up the middle, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Duran stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Duran leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one inside, and that is ball one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. Rangers leave one. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. And that one way outside. And that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Yennier Cano, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Murphy also throwing. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. Man at second. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, nobody out. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Loperfido sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And next for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
It's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Digging in, Jose Siri, and that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Can't squeeze it. Safe at the plate, and the misplay comes back to bite them. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Kind of obvious to say, Boog, but when you've got a runner on third, you've got to catch the baseball behind the dish. I don't know if he was crossed up a bit on that one or what, but that's just a gift run right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Jordan Westburg. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Grichuk, the runner at third. Siri at first. 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Now on the bump, Jesus Luzardo.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Joey Loperfido. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed him.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 6-1. So 2 down. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Julks. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Abrams in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one missed. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they don't get the out. So bases all loaded up. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Varsho on third, Julks on second, Abrams at first, 2 out of the inning.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out to short, Pena. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition. I'm about to say it, so listen.
Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Just got him on that one. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good shot.
Scherzer to first. And he dives back in safely. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. On the ground to third, might be 2. They get 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. De La Cruz makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
First baseman,
And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one there. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far,
now the Angels manager is out of the dugout. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dedniel Nunez.
definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Suarez at the plate now. That's ball one. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's ripped to right down the line. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 6-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Up and in, and that's ball one. No outs, runner on second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Jonah Heim digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they put the tag on him for the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Loperfido in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's inside, and that's ball two. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. A 3-run homer, his 14th of the year. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Towards first, Santander. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, so Harper stands in. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. And that's outside. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and throwing. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Got it. And 1 gone. So digging in, Anthony Santander. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings through that one for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Suarez tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Langoliers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Tap foul at the plate. Two aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Angels strand a couple. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back in Arlington, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Really important at that coming up now.
On the ground at first, Santander. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Yandy Diaz stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And now 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got... Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the Angels manager is on the mound now, Justin Martinez. And now Eugenio Suarez. And ball 1. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
De La Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Late swing fouled off. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jordan Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. Outside low. Ball one.
1 ball. No strike.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. And next for L.A., Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Here goes the runner. Popped up. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. And we're all bottom of the ninth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Martinez back to work. There's a line drive to left field. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Loperfido in the box now, takes strike one.
No, that's low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying, and it's off the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers win it on a walk-off 7-6.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.